Great evening, everyone. This is Narayan Reddy. I'm into basically IT and by passion, I'm into nutrition. For past couple of years, I'm into nutrition. So, basically, this session is conducting by WellSense. WellSense is the community which is spans across multiple continents and geographies. Okay, so what is the purpose? Basically, what is the purpose of WellSense means we wanted to make, help others, okay, to better their lifestyle diseases or disorders like obesity, thyroid, PCOD, infertility, diabetes. Today's session is diabetes. Okay, this session will be going into three different parts. Like first part is I will explain about the the facts and myths with type 2 diabetes. Okay, and from there, I just explain what are the multiple reasons for type 2 diabetes. After that, I will play the WellSense testimonial video. For past couple of years, a few years they helped so many people. I will explain few of them. Just play the testimonial. After that, you can ask the questions and answers. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Okay. This is okay, one of the diabetes reversal testimony in the our WellSense community. So okay, this madam have 6.5 as HbA1c. HbA1c is the test which is for at 3 months. Okay, that is come to 4.9. Okay, weight also there is reduction around 9 kgs, right? So okay, let's get into the session. Yeah. Okay. So okay, when we comes to diabetes, right? So why diabetes nowadays people are so much worried about diabetes. If you are into diabetic, so you think you are you will have once you get any scratch or cut, you will feel it will be last for so much time, and you will other things will also damage our parts. Or okay, some people they remove the legs like that. So why? Because there are so many factors. Before that, there are two different types of diabetes also. Okay, you can see this slide, right? So there are so many terms related to diabetes. Okay, if you really think diabetes is not a disease. Okay, it is a okay, it is a condition. You can reverse it with a diet. So, but why people are, so much is happening, so many doctors, so much, medication, like, okay, trillions dollars of, the medication going into the market. Why means the main fundamental reason they miss. Okay. If you look at, these terms are all related. Okay. The diabetes. Okay. So once, okay, let's get into the next slide. So this is the basic reason for diabetes is, especially type 2 diabetes, is the insulin resistance. What is insulin resistance? Okay. Okay, if you take okay, food, right, that will get into your okay, just whatever you eat, that that will go to your blood, so that your blood sugar levels will be increased. That will be taken by insulin, which is produced by pancreas beta cells. That will give the energy will given to your cells. Okay, ఆ విధంగా ఎనర్జీ అనేది మీ సెల్స్ కి ఇవ్వబడుతుంది. సో వన్స్ cell consumes that energy, and that's how our body operates. But when it comes to the metabolic syndrome or insulin resistance, what is happening? Okay, nowadays, if you are let's say how many times we eat. Let's say we think we are eating 3 meal, but usually we are taking around 6 meal. 6 times we are producing that insulin. Why? Because okay, wake up and you take tea, and after that breakfast, okay. After that, you have something snacks at 11 or 12, I mean 10:30, 11, 12, 12 to 2, there is a lunch, again evening snacks or tea, and when you see again night dinner. So if you look at basically the body metabolic system, so whenever the energy comes, right, whenever you eat that, that energy will go to, okay, your blood, so that blood sugar will get increased from the, okay, insulin will take that energy and it will pass to cells, right? So this process, it is happening so many times, like 8 times or 6 times in a day. But we need to concentrate on what is required to our BMR. I mean body. Okay, basal metabolic rate. Okay, if you don't work also, okay, how much your body is consuming. Based on that, we have to give the food. But we are giving the food multiple times. Okay, so that once upon a, okay, it is not only for one day, it is for so many days, months, years, okay, decades, right? So that it is happening, okay, after a certain point of time, the insulin resistance will happen. So the when insulin try to give the energy to cell will reject that. Okay, this is called insulin resistance. Okay, when you coming into this insulin resistance stage, okay, your metabolism also will get damaged, so that we call that as metabolic syndrome. In metabolic syndrome, you will have a lot of these diseases, okay, like heart diseases, lipid problems, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, dementia, cancer, PCOD, and non-alcoholic fatty liver, like that. So if you see, okay, we are one of the metabolic syndrome diseases, the type 2 diabetes. So which can it can reverse it very easily. But what we are taking, we are giving food multiple times, so that insulin getting raised, okay. But again, we are giving the tablets like metformin and insulin. We already insulin is there, and again we are giving insulin. Why? Because the cell is get damaged due to this insulin resistance. Why? Because insulin is attacking the cell multiple times in a day, so that it is happening for so many okay, years and like a decade, so that it is having that, okay, it is having, okay. So okay, fine. Now there are okay, type 1, type 2 diabetes also. Okay, you can see type 1 is autoimmune disease. Okay, type 2 is okay, this is due to insulin resistance. Okay, so let's go to next slide. Yeah. Okay, if you look at in the, okay, just visualize our outside world, how it is. The major okay, reasons. Okay, a lot of people have a sedentary lifestyle. Okay, due to that, they are eating whatever the food available, like unhealthy food. Okay, and because of that, they will have some headache, like that. They use medicines, and they will get fat, obese. Okay, after they have a lot of stress. Okay, these are so many reasons. Okay, except a few of the reasons, it is happening because of our work and lifestyle. Okay, obesity, stress, okay, unhealthy food, sedentary lifestyle. If you have these things, and you will go for medicine, okay, which is okay, eventually some problem to your pancreas. Okay, once you get obese, and some fat will be accumulated in your blood vessels. Okay, anyway, age and genetic predisposition is it is common, but most of these reasons are okay, nowadays we can see because of our work, I mean because of our lifestyle, or okay, our food habits, like that. Okay, so these are the major reasons for the type 2 diabetes, or any other disease like heart disease or obesity. But when okay, what are the symptoms? If you have type 2 diabetes, you should know what are the symptoms, right? So you feel thirsty. Okay, if you are feeling thirsty and hungry, and your vision is blurry, okay, tingling limbs, frequent urination, high blood pressure, If you have these things, you just go, you just need to check up, are you having type 2 diabetes or not. Otherwise, in long run, okay, you will have, lot of issues. What are the different issues also we need to know, okay. Okay, this is the basic, okay, whenever we eat the food, this is what will happening. But when we, okay, we are always giving food, right? So this is what happening. Okay, insulin is producing, but again, we are giving insulin. Okay, so that is the biggest mistake. Okay, so that's why it is complicating the issue. So, okay. Okay, what is the complications? For type 2 diabetic, okay, type 2 diabetes, these are the complications. Okay, if you look at this, the below screen, the chronic diseases like food removing chronic diseases, these things are happening because of the type 2 diabetes. Okay, type 2 these are all, not only these, like there are so many other issues also due to type 2 diabetes. The basic complications are pure vision. Okay, you will get loss of your eyesight, and okay, you will have brain strokes or heart diseases, kidney failures, nerve damages, and food problems. Okay, if you just observe, right, the statistics, these are the few statistics. There are 22.9% out of 22.9 people out of 30. Okay, the food problems, means the removing the food because of diabetes, that is happening outside. I think we are also aware of that. So heart problems, chest pain, these so many other diseases like side problems. These are coming, okay, only because of the type 2 diabetes. Okay, so once you have this type 2 diabetes, you just think why it is happening. Why it is happening? Due to one thing. Okay. You need to check your metabolic okay, syndrome is started or not. So if your metabolism is correct, everything is fine, then I think you will not have the type 2 diabetes. Okay, once you are having lot of lot of times you are eating food in a day, and you will not have any other things like exercise or proper rest or positive mental attitude, then you will have the metabolic syndrome. So you just focus on that, the basic pillars of optimal health, like regular exercise, positive attitude, proper nutrition, and adequate rest. Okay, just you will have the basic idea about them, so you will get you will all set. But okay, you have already type 2 diabetes, what should you do? Okay, you just connect with one of the Welson's community persons. Okay, whoever give this the invitation, just connect with them, and they will connect to the okay senior nutritionist, so that they will track your entire thing, like your diet plan. And okay, they start with your diagnosis. Okay, like HbA1c, hemoglobin A1c test. So it will give last 3 months your health reports. Diabetes levels. Okay, so glucose levels. Okay, and the second one is the lipid profiles. Okay, LDL, HDL, how much it is there, and triglycerides percentage and triglyceride ratio. Those all things you will get through lipid profile. Thyroid, creatinine, uric acid. Okay, not only this test, and once you connect with our as so we will give based on your history and your body style, and based on your last few health problems, so that we will advise few more tests, so that we can analyze body properly. After that, we will give proper nutrition food plates. Okay, customized diet plates, so that within okay, you can share those food plates to us in day to day, so that we will advise you, to make any changes or to take better, like that. Yeah, that's all about the information level. But when it comes to okay, you can just think we have okay okay, you just think you just need testimonials, right? You are telling so many things about diabetes, but have you reversed any of them? So we just okay, as a community for past a couple of years, we have prepared one video. I will play for that, play for you. Okay, yeah, let's watch the video. Okay. This is about the testimonial for past few years. Actually, this is changed now. The goal is, we wanted to help around 10 lakh people by end of this 2023. So, yeah, that's all about the information and the testimonial part. Okay, let's have a questions. If you have, okay, now open for question and answer session. So if you have any questions, just you can just raise the hand. There is a raise hand button, so that yeah, your questions will get answered. Yeah. You just raise your hand. Just I will allow you to talk. Yeah. మీ హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయండి, అక్కడ రైజ్ హ్యాండ్ బటన్ ఉంది కదా, సో మీకు యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తాను, మీరు క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగచ్చు. లేకపోతే మీరు మీకు ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే చాట్ బాక్స్లో జస్ట్ టైప్ చేయండి, సో మేము ఆన్సర్ చేస్తాం. బేసికల్గా ఐ మీన్ ఓకే, ఇన్ జనరల్ వచ్చే క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే, టైప్ 2 డయాబెటీస్ అంటే వన్స్ వస్తే, ఐ మీన్ డయాబెటీస్ ఒకసారి వస్తే లైఫ్ లాంగ్ ఉండదు కదా, ఐ మీన్ లైఫ్ లాంగ్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఎలా రివర్స్ చేయొచ్చు, ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఉంటుంది. ఇది నిజంగా ఖచ్చితంగా జరుగుతుందా అనే క్వశ్చన్. సో బేసికలీ టైప్ 1, type 2, okay, type 1 it is autoimmune disease, so we don't touch that. Yeah, there is also process for that, but when it comes to type 2 diabetes, which is 95+% of people around the world are type 2 diabetes only. So if you consider in India, there are 60% of people are either diabetes or hypertension. You can understand 60% of Indian population is around at least 80 crore of people having diabetes. So this is happening only with our metabolic syndrome, food habits. We just we attack our cells with a lot of sugars, so that once upon it, after some time, our body system will get damaged. That's where metabolic syndrome and insulin resistance starts. Once it is happened, we will have the type 2 diabetes. The basic fundamental reason is we need to just hitting that flow. I mean, okay, let's say we are having in general, okay, you are giving 8 times, I mean, the kind of food, or 6 times or 4 times. So you are activating that insulin, so at least 5 to 6 times. But మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే, we just need to stop that. Stop in the sense, we just give less time, I mean 1 or 2 times to I mean activate that insulin, 1 or 2 times max. So that after some time, around 90 to 120 days period of time, so that our entire body will get settled. All the new cells will get generated, so that the new cells will be very active if you give the proper diet patterns and all. Okay, that also we will explain one-on-one. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have any questions, okay, we'll wrap up and have a great evening. Yeah. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Bye.